Hey there, welcome to TGM's Legal Nuggets, where knowledge meets inspiration. If you're looking for insightful content that informs, empowers, and transforms, this is the place to be. Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button now and turn on notifications. Join the community and let us grow together. See you inside. This is jungle justice, a brutal, unlawful practice where people take the law into their own hands, delivering instant punishment without a fair trial. But is it justice or murder? That is a question for you to answer after watching. Hello there, welcome again to TGM Legal Nugget. We are glad you're there. We thank you for your support as always. We thank you for being there for subscribe. Okay. Una don't catch me. Una know the way with the run up. Now PJ and I will take the run up. You know, make it for no loss based on the matter now. So before we go over, we say okay, make we appreciate you now for all the good work so now they do for us. Now they subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you now. Now they follow us on Facebook. We say we appreciate you now, and also Instagram. Now they do on toilet based on the matter. If you not did it, if you don't carry us go where we don't know based on the matter. So we thank you now. So make una just they keep showing the support. Make una they comment. Make una they like. Make una they share. Make una they subscribe based on the matter. The reason I'm no play. So today, like this, we won't talk about one sensitive matter where we say don't the trend for social media now for some time, and waiting be this issue like this, like play. People they look and like say no be serious something, but they very serious and they think fit destabilize a state, fit destabilize an entire country. So waiting be that topic we want about. Now either mob or jungle justice. Mob or jungle justice. So now if una don't notice wetin dey go on for this country like this, particularly for Edo State, una go notice say something happen for there recently wey be say come make the governor go that place go try to see wetin dey happen and try to quell the situation. If like say the situation they no put am under control, time say the thing for get out of hand. So now wetin be this mob or jungle justice? I go try to break am down so that make everybody for understand. But of course, with wetin dey happen, everybody go don't know because that thing no be today na start for Nigeria. So this mob or jungle justice wey we dey talk about be say dem see people wey dey a particular place. See, e just hear say somebody commit an offense. The common offense wey dem take dey do that kind thing na stealing. At least the one wey we don notice well for inside Nigeria na stealing. A group of people for a particular area go just hear say somebody don do something. In this instance now, say the person don thief something, whether big or small. Then somebody go just dey shout, you understand? Before you know, those group of people go just rush come outside. They no go ask wetin happen. Before you know, they don start to dey beat that person. You know, they torture the person. Sometimes dem go even put tire for the person and then they go burn the person. So this instance now be say dem go beat the person, torture the person, then eventually in some cases dem go come kpai that person. That is, dem go murder the person. The person fit die because of that thing, that act. So dem do so later dem go come discover say maybe in some cases so say the person no even do the thing. You understand? So now wetin we dey try talk about be say the gathering of people wey be say the law no really recognize, wey be say come here say somebody allegedly commit a particular offense because say another person raise alarm, then those people go come start to dey torture that person without asking wetin really happen, and then eventually in some cases murder that person. Then later, after they don do the person wey they wan do am finish, before dem go come learn about the truth wetin really happen, na that thing na we dey call mob or jungle justice. You understand? That thing dey very common. You understand? Places like Delta, even Onitsha for Anambra State, Lagos, and across the country, even in the north sef. You understand? Kaduna, Kano, all those places, all these things they happen on a steady. You get? So now when you dey talk about this mob justice, wetin be the ingredients wey you need to look out for you to know this one na mob justice? Number one, there will be a gathering of people wey no know each other. Maybe one or two fit know themselves, so for the law no recognize that gathering. Na just like a random crowd wey just come together. You understand? Then this group of people now, dem no follow proper procedure to take know wetin really happen, and even say dem no do that one, dem no carry the person give the police make the police investigate the matter, then make the police charge the matter to court. Then these people now, their aim, the thing wey dey their mind to do na the in ten tion say dem wan either torture that person, injure the person, beat the person, or eventually kpai the person. You understand? Then another thing wey you go look out for be say dem dey breach the public peace. The peace wey dey that area, because of their action, dem go breach the peace. Peace no go come dey, dem go just scatter the place. Everywhere go dey scattered. Then another thing you go look out for be say dem no get the right authority to take carry out that action wey dem carry out. So nobody, no government give them the authority. No authority even wey dey that place wey the alleged offence for happen, so give them the authority to say, okay, make una go on to carry out these things. You understand? So these na the ingredients wey you go need to look out for when you dey talk about mob or jungle justice. You understand? So number one, random group of people go just gather, right? Then secondly, dem no go follow the law before dem go start to dey beat the person, before dem start injuring, before dem go eventually kpai the person. Number three, nobody give them the authority to take that thing wey dem do, right? Then number four, that their gathering so dey illegal. Nobody send them, say okay, give them the authority, say make una see dem dey do for place, no any lawful backing at all, no law dey support am. Then number five, dem get the in ten tion, the thing wey dey their mind wey make dem carry out that action na to either beat the person, maim the person, that is cut im body part comot, or to eventually kill the person. You understand? So all these things na be the ingredients wey be say dey follow this thing wey we dey talk say na im be jungle justice. You understand? So the law no support them, dem just gather on their own. Then last of all, dem dey breach the peace wey dey for that place. Peace no go come dey that place again because of that their singular action. So now, if eventually say maybe these people wey carry out this thing, they come carry them go police station, they come investigate them, they come say okay, they wan charge the matter to court. For the prosecution to need to be able to prove all these things, im go need to first of all get confessional statement from these people, show say make dem use their mouth and their hand talk am and write am say na dem commit the offence. You understand? Then also the prosecution go need like DNA or medical reports. You understand? Autopsy report to show say na wetin kill these people be that. Then video evidence too need to dey, say na these people na dem take part for the action wey eventually injure this person or wey eventually kill this person. You understand? Eyewitness too go also dey there to come testify, say when this thing dey happen, I dey there, I say na this person do the thing, na this person do the thing. You get it? So all these things, Nigeria forensic evidence no too strong like that, but forensic evidence too fit still help. You get? Then social media reportage too fit still help to support. So the prosecution needs to put all these things into consideration if im wan prove im case, plus all those ingredients why I say im need to prove, una need to take cognizance of. So once those ingredients don dey complete, then all the evidence and things to take prove am don dey complete, na be say the people wey do that thing, dem go fit go in for the offence wey dem don commit now. You understand? So based on the matter, now so the thing be. So for Nigeria now, shey we get law wey be say they try to tackle all these things. Of course, law dey now. We don dey talk am for our videos before. If you never watch our video, abeg make una go watch am. Just go our YouTube channel, go on Facebook, you'll see some of our videos there. You understand? So wetin be the law? We don talk am before. Say the major laws wey be say dey regulate crime for Nigeria. You get the Penal Code Act, you get the Criminal Code Act, then you get them duplicate them for all the states. Penal Code Law, Criminal Code Law for all the states for Nigeria. They also get the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, wey be say na the federal one be that. Then all the states to domesticate am. Administration of Criminal Justice Law. Now this one dey regulate how the proceedings go take dey go for court, things wey the prosecution need to do, things wey the defense lawyer need to do, and so on and so forth. Then what about the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act? That one dey for federal level. The Violence Against Person Prohibition Law also dey for the states. You understand? So these ones too, they help to regulate violence. Then the Anti-Torture Act. Some states still get that anti-torture law. You understand that one too? Say make you no torture anybody. So if you commit am, they fit still try you under that particular one. Then the Cyber Crime Prohibition Act 2, that one still dey regulate how people take dey do things for social media. If you go social media, they raise false alarm, they do things, they incite violence. You understand? Dem fit still bring you under that particular law, make them try you. Then also fundamental rights. You dey breach the constitution when you no get authority, you come dey go injure people, they no give you the power, you no follow the normal process, you go dey injure people, you go dey beat people, then eventually you come kpai person. Na im say you don breach that person fundamental right, because everybody get right to life, right to dignity of the human person. You understand? So when you breach all these things, dem fit bring fundamental right against you too. So dem go knack you better damage for court. Court go knack you better financial damage. You go pay tire. So based on the matter like this, na so the thing just be. All those ones na be the law wey be say dey regulate this thing wey we dey talk say na jungle justice. Criminal Code, Penal Code, Administration of Criminal Justice Law, the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act and laws, the Anti-Torture Act, the Cyber Crime Prohibition Act. You understand? Then the Constitution. All those ones na the law. Then get specific provisions inside. No ask me that one. Go meet your lawyer. Your lawyer go know how him go take go about that one. I no wan give una details there. So your lawyer go know the one wey him go use to take do the matter. You understand? So those ones na the laws wey be say they regulate this mob or jungle justice. You get it? So now wey we don talk about the law, you remember say for one of our video, if you never dey watch our video, go watch am now. For one of our video, we don talk am before, say when you dey carry an action or when you dey commit an offense, in the process of committing that one offense, you fit still dey commit some other offenses wey you no go know. But remember say dem talk am say ignorance of the law no be excuse. Ignorance of the law no be excuse. So if you no know the law, that one no concern anybody. So as you dey commit one offense, or that na small offense, during the course of wey you dey commit that small or big offense, you fit dey commit another offense. You understand? You fit start to dey commit one offense from Lagos, then you fit commit that offense, come go complete the offense maybe for Abuja. You understand? So na so the thing be. I make you know say for Nigerian law, crime no dey expire. Crime no get limitation period. So if dem leave you now, another 50 years, if you still dey alive, dem fit still come try you for that offense. So make we dey careful of the thing wey we dey do. Not just see say people dey go join, dey go dey beat person or dey destroy something, then you now you go come rush go join them, because last na you go enter the soup if police don gbab you. So make we dey very careful of how we dey do things, you understand. So based on the matter, and so the thing don't be. So now if them catch you for a place like this where this jungle justice for the happen, let me say your own don't finish with that, because you get so many offenses wey be say dem fit try you for. And you know say, like we don talk before, if you dey commit one offence, you inside that offence wey you dey commit, so you fit dey commit several other offences. If you dey commit small offence, you fit dey commit big offence. Like I talk before, you fit commit one offence from somewhere go end am or finish am for another place. So now we wan talk about wetin be some of these offences wey be say you fit commit during the course wey take dey carry out that jungle justice. Or if you see people wey be say dey carry out jungle justice, wetin be some of the offence wey be say dem go fit easily charge dem for? Because as dem dey commit that main offence, say dem dey lynch the person, dey beat am, or eventually wan kpai that person, wan murder that person, obviously dem dey commit other offences. So number one offence wey dem go fit charge dem for, if person die. For example now, the 16 people wey dem born for Uromi for Edo State, obviously those people don die. The corpse dey there. I hear say the Hausa community for that place, like say they don bury them or something. You understand? So we don establish say people die. You understand? So obviously if dem gbab anybody wey dey involved for that act, dem go hold the person responsible for murder. Dem go need to charge that person for murder. We don talk about ingredients wey person need to prove for murder before. So if you never watch that our video, make you go back, make you go watch that our video. You go learn one or two things from that particular video, you get. So that one na one. And for murder, if the court eventually find you guilty or more otilo, you don go be that, dem go kpai you, go murder. Dem go need to murder you last. The state go just off you. You no go dey in existence again, your own don finish. So another thing wey dem go fit charge you off or charge you for, you know, when you dey carry out all these things, na manslaughter. You understand? Manslaughter just dey a little bit lesser than murder, you get. So now dem dey call all those things, you know, dem get many name. You get culpable homicide, you get homicide, which is same thing as murder, and so on and so forth. So the manslaughter just be like say e get some factor wey be say e contribute, wey make the law not see am say na murder you commit. You understand? Na make am be manslaughter, because instead of the state murder you, dem go come say okay, make dem put you for life imprisonment. So na life imprisonment, you understand, and dem dey give for that one. So make you dey very careful. If you know say you no wan spend the rest of your life for prison, make dem take away your freedom and everything, dey very careful where you dey find yourself at any point in time. Then another thing, battery and assault. Dem fit hold you accountable for battery. That one dey under crime, or also dey under tort. You understand? So it's a tortious offence. They fit bring a tortious suit against you under tort. They fit still bring am under crime. They go hold you criminally liable. Those ones, you go some term of imprisonment, or you fit pay fine. Then they fit hold you again for inciting violence. Because if somebody dey shout tifo, you come go join dey shout tifo when you never know wetin that person do. You no know wetin the person do, you just go rush go dey shout tifo. Before you know, you don put am for social media. Other people don dey shout, the thing don skyrocket. They come catch the person, maybe the person dey run or one or two, you understand. They come catch the person, before you know, they don beat the person, torture the person, eventually murder the person. Then be say you don incite violence, be that dem go hold you responsible. Then what about unlawful assembly and breach of public peace or public disturbance? Dem fit hold you for all these ones. Things wey be say government no give una, although you get the right to assemble, right, freedom of assembly, to assemble with anybody, but you no get the right to commit crime while you dey inside that assembly. You understand? So when you go join a random crowd wey say, based on say una hear alarm say one or two persons do one or two things, all of una come just come together, agree say okay, una go kpai that person or beat that person or torture that person, and be say you don, that na unlawful assembly, because una intent of gathering na to do something wey be say e dey unlawful. Then at the same time, una dey breach public peace. place wey be say ordinarily the government expect say everywhere go dey quiet, everybody go just dey run their business, one two break laws, everybody dey look for their daily bread. But when una come make the place dey riotous, that is una make am be like say na protest with violence and everything, na im dey go on. So na don dey breach the peace wey dey for that place, na dey disturb public peace. So all these ones na offences wey be say dem go fit hold you accountable for. Dem fit hold you for murder, dem fit hold you for manslaughter, dem fit hold you for assault and battery, dem fit hold you for inciting violence, dem fit hold you for unlawful assembly, and dem fit hold you for breach of public peace or public peace disturbances. So these ones na offences. All those ones they range from you paying fine to terms of imprisonment to eventually you being pied or murdered in quotes. So based on the matter now, if you know say you no wan find yourself for any one of these situations like this, so you just need to look for a way to make sure say when you dey see all these things, try to draw your body comot like this, make it for no loss. You understand me now? So okay now, so may we move on to the next phase for this our nugget. So now wey we don discuss this thing reach like this, now you say obviously you go not know say for Nigeria this thing don happen. The ogbonge one wey come make us even dey talk about this issue na the one wey happen for Uromi recently, a couple of days back. You understand? But before we talk about that one, may we talk about the one for Port Harcourt. Those 4 students, Uniport students wey be say dem kpai with dem mud. Those Alu 4, the one dem dey call Alu 4, wey be say turn the country around that time, wey come make people, social commentators, dey talk about the whole thing. You understand? You just see somebody just shout thief, thief, thief. You just say na the 4 boys, na them be the thief. Before you know, people don rush come out, they come beat them, they maltreat them, eventually they come kpai them. 4 young men like that. It didn't no make sense now. Those 4 promising young men now wey supposed to dey contribute meaningfully to the society now, they don't kpai go like that. You understand? It no make sense. This na mob justice. People no settle down, this come sit down say, how far, wetin happen, guy? Wetin happen na una run am? Abi no be una run am? Make una talk true now. Okay, if na una run am, we go carry una give police, make police investigate, then eventually dem go try. Dem no do that one o. Dem take the law, dem make them become the law, come immediately kpai those people. Wey no make sense. It no make sense at all. You get? So another one wey come happen now for Ejigbo for Lagos. 2 abi 3 women like that. That one na for 2013, yes, wey dem say dem go steal pepper, ordinary pepper, for crying out loud. This one dem no kpai dem sharp, but dem just beat them and torture them, maltreat them anyhow, on top say dem allege say dem steal pepper. You understand? Na dem disgrace them, torture them. Remember say that one dey against the law. You no get right whether person commit the offense korokoro for your eye, or whether him no commit the offense korokoro, you no get right to take beat that person. The only right wey you get na to arrest that person. And when you arrest that person, no keep that person for a very long time. Say you go dey keep am for over 24 hours or even up to 24 hours. Immediately carry that person, carry am give police. Now police get the right to investigate for this country, no be ordinary individuals like you and I. Now police get that power according to the Police Act. You understand? So now, so them torture those women, maltreat them anyhow. 2013 for Ejigbo for Lagos. Then again for that same Lagos, for Lekki Toll Gate. Now so them say them lynch one boy too, but come by the boy. Say on top say the boy go carry phone, saying allegedly thief phone. Last now investigation come show say that boy self no even thief the phone, say no being thief the phone. But this was now after they don't murder him. After they don't murder the boy, they fall him. On top so they just like say the guy, do something we do. Then another thing again, another law we need to take on is that if person do the thing like boy own now, they can discover him saying something, you can discover, so then go bring defamation and criminal defamation and defamation on that thoughts. Go pay, your eye go clear. You go cry. So make we very careful. The last one of this country turned upside down recently. Now the one where be say it happened for Uredo State. Based on the matter like this, them say guys where they go back to the north for Salah. say them carry this thing gun inside the vehicle wey carry them go. So boys for there can't stop them. They can't, they say na them be the kidnappers wey dey for the place. You understand? Before we know now, they don't dey manhandle these guys, bring them, use wheelbarrow take carry them, then light them, make all us, and they light them. In fact, the video dey very gory, so I no go add am to this video, but of course una fit go search am out for the internet, make una see am for those of una wey never get the gist. 16 people na dem light, 16 people and dem light on dem carry dem gun, say na dem dey suspect dem to be this thing. But of course we know say this issue of herdsmen, we don talk about herdsmen for one of our videos, so make una go check am, make una see wetin we talk about herdsmen for that place. You know, so these herdsmen, their own too dey their body, dem dey do one or two, you understand. But at least when we dey do something like that, just the way we dey say dem dey murder our people wey dey for north, and we dey fight for justice for them, na the same way we supposed to dey protect them, because they wey dey for north now dey for justice for these their people wey they don kpai. You understand? The thing no make sense. So make we no come dey two wrongs no fit make a right, so make we no dey use wrong take dey pay right. The herdsmen too, the Hausa Fulani people wey dey do those baba thing, make dem wash their hands comot for all those things. We too, make we dey make sure say we follow the law, because we dey look and say we dey more civilized na, so we dey look ourselves. Meanwhile dem say dey educated too, na just the bad egg so e dey inside. You understand? Based on the matter. So that one now, the Monday Okpebolo don't come out come talk for the issue there. No gay for Oromi there, don't come out come talk for the issue. You know, the thing don't skyrocket. Even self, I hear say the Fulani Hausa community where they themselves they want protest, come they damage properties and all. You get? So that thing don't make sense. More they very careful with the way we take wrong thing, and that one the trend currently now for this Obodo Naija where we talk about, particularly for Uromi, for Edo State. So now we think come be some of the causes of for these things so we talk about. Number one, illiteracy and ignorance. Illiteracy and ignorance they why people they carry out this jungle justice. Two, lack of awareness. No proper awareness. People no dey educated on wetin dem supposed to do when situations like that come to their attention. They no know am. Then another thing na the delayed justice wey people dey get. Delayed justice. You know, you go court, you dey wan do one criminal matter, that matter go prolong for close to 2, 3, 4, 5 years for only one matter. If you finish from either the magistrate court or the high court, you come dey appeal for you reach Supreme Court, for 10, 15 years matter still dey court. Thing no make sense now. Thing no make sense. Then another thing too now, the way the police too they compromise some of all those cases. We don't see instances where be say if na Hausa Fulani na them carry, before you know you don't release them based on say nobody they can't take them on bail. You supposed to charge them to court. Police go just release them because nobody can take them on bail. Money no day, then go just do away with the case, forget the offense where those people don't do. It no make sense. So my police they do proper investigation, whether money did the case, whether money not did the case, make them know well, so that at the end of the day everybody could see say justice done day. Then lack of trust for the police and the judicial system too. People don't trust them again because a whole lot of things they go on. So if them rebuild those trust, then things will fit turn around. So we think be some of the recommendations now we will go give based on this matter. Things like this. Number one, we go recommend say make they reform the judiciary and the police. Proper sensitization to be there. They need to be aware, particularly about the laws, the procedures where they need to follow to do all these things. The police needs to be aware. You understand? The judiciary too needs to wake up to its responsibility. Them say now the judiciary might be the hope of the common man, I be the last hope of the common man. But waiting with they see these days and I saw. So the judiciary needs to be up and standing, I be up and doing, I be now which one they call them, we're gonna pardon me, Jerry. Then another thing, public campaign. Proper campaign needs to be done about all these things. All this television jingle, radio jingle and all that needs to, come up, and they need to do enough publicity to sensitize people, say, now so the thing be, when you see people say commit offense, report sharply to the police. You understand? Make the police come arrest those people. Or if you fear them, take them immediately to the police go investigate. You understand? But of course, people they fear. Why them they fear now? They say when they go, the police go collect from complainant, police go collect from defendant. Before you know, then go and try to. The thing no make sense. You understand? Based on the matter. So make we dey try do our best. Then those ones now some of the recommendations wey be say we go fit give based on the matter. If we fit dey do all those things like that, say proper campaign, dey reform the judiciary, reform the police, you understand, awareness dey, community to community awareness, serious community policing needs to dey in place. Serious community policing needs to dey in place. Then people wey be say dey carry out this mob attack, this jungle justice, they need to be held accountable. They need to hold them accountable. Say this thing wey una dey do no good. Make people wey dey for the community see say yes, this thing wey una do so no good. Because if not, e go still continue throughout the country like this. Mob justice everywhere, every now and then. And the thing no make sense. They put Nigeria in a very good light. They put Nigeria in a very bad light. So based on the matter like this, na so make we drop our pen for here, abi make me lower my voice now based on the matter, so that you wey dey watch me like this, you go fit get one or two contribute. That thing wey you get to talk, put am for the comment section. The comment section dey open based on the matter. Make you drop so that make we learn from you one or two now. No reason am o. So once again, we say okay, make una follow us, make una subscribe to our YouTube channel, Soteria-Television or Soteria TV, TJM Amore Esquire on Facebook, Soteria_TV for Instagram. Now those ones be our social media handles, the one wey be say we dey use. Make una just dey follow us twele, make una dey contribute, make una dey share, make una dey like, make for no loss. You understand? Now the one that go take support us so that the ministry go move to permanent site. The reason am, no reason am based on the matter. So we go see una again now for our next video. We thank una for being there always, for una support and everything. Oh yeah, now make una take care. Bye bye for now.